Yo, what up everybody? This is your boy Steven with Ever Hobbies and More, back at it with another video. I got something cool for you guys, something micro, tiny-ish, not too tiny, but kind of small. You might catch a little glimpse of it right over here on my side. Check this out, boys, check this out. I picked up myself this little tiny micro helicopter, or mini. This is the SEMA S100. It's a 3.5 channel, 2.4 gigahertz mini copter. Yep, that's right, mini copter. Now, I don't have much experience with this stuff. I'm more of a basher, on the ground, 4-wheel drive, crawling kind of a RC guy, but I do have one drone, which I'm kind of learning how to fly. Way back in the day, I did have a full size, sorry, not a full size. I don't know the scaling when it comes to like helicopters, RC planes, and so I just don't have experience in there, but I seen this piqued my attention and I just pulled the trigger on it. You know, it's not super expensive. I believe it was around like $45, I think, maybe 50. No, I think it was around like $45, something like that. I'll put the pricing on the link in the description. And yeah, so I picked this sucker up right here, and it is the green model there. If you guys can see, hopefully it's in focus. Yeah, and I know nothing about this, absolutely zero. I seen one video after I purchased it, and so whatever information I'm giving you guys, it's what I see and what I'm learning about it as I do the unboxing. So hopefully I don't give you guys any bad information. If you want to pick this up, hopefully I'll give you guys the correct specs, and yeah, that's what this video is going to be about today. It's going to be a quick unboxing, maybe some footage of it flying indoors. It is meant for indoors only, so just keep that in mind. I'm probably going to fly it outside, and I'll get some video footage for you guys of that, but for sure I'm going to do some indoor flight, obviously here in the house, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. So stick with me, guys, if you want to see the unboxing, see me probably crash this sucker a couple times. Hopefully I don't break it, but if you guys want to see that, stay tuned, and let's get to it. Boom. All right, everybody, hopefully you can see that. Is it in frame there? I think so. S100, guys. Let's crack this sucker open and see what's all about. Oh, all right, see that? So we got a manual right here, a nice little manual. What we got? Instructions about this product, pairing instructions, takeoff controls. Got a QR code there. Watch a flight tutorial video. It's on the back side. Some troubleshooting guide here. Little dialogue or diaphragm. A little outlining here of your controller, what everything does. Cool. Put that aside. Pick this up here, and check that out, guys. Look at that. You guys see? Look at it. It's so little. It's so tiny. It's so tiny. So control. First, let's see what we get in this little bag here. Looks like a battery, a USB charger, and a little screwdriver. We'll open that up in a second there. Just want to make sure I have everything in frame. We got our instructional manual or user manual. Sure, this has everything you need to know. A little battery warning, and it's just your instructional manual in a couple different languages, I think. Yeah, so that's what you get there. Let's put this box to the side over here, and let's keep going. Let's see what we got. First, we got to undo these twist ties. I got some easier and quicker. Let's just cut them. Bam. Cut these zip ties. All right. Let's check out our controller first. If I can get it out. Oh, all right. Well, let's get out the helicopter first, right? Hopefully you guys can see that. Check that out, guys. Look at that. She is a beaut. She is little, but isn't that cool? All right. We'll place that right there for now. just gonna cut it. Should be good enough. Get our controller out. There it is. It's very small, very tiny. Feels like what I paid for it. Now, you can't expect much. You know, this thing wasn't very expensive, so I'm not expecting a whole lot from the quality of this, but as long as it functions, that's all that matters. Got a little screwdriver that's gonna be for that there. Down. We got our USB charger. This I want to say plugs directly into the helicopter itself. Battery is probably internal. I won't be able to take that out. It looks like we got a little prop in the back. We got our propellers here, if that's what you call them. I'm not sure. Got the little balance weights up here. Got the little logo, the Sima with the little mini, a little shark there. So you can see we have our on and off switch, or right up there. That's your plug-in, and that's the copter itself. Hopefully, I got it in frame there for you guys. Yeah. So that's. Whoop. Well, I'm missing something. Oh, look at that. You got a little extra rear prop in case we damage this one here. We got this one right there. All right, cool. So we'll put that aside. We'll use this, open this up, and let's see what kind of batteries we need and how many. So it's looking like I need 1, 2, 3, 4 triple A's. Do I have triple A's? I believe I do. 4 triple A's. Let's get them installed. Whoa, where are you going, guys? Where are you going? They're running away on me. Negative, positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative, positive. Whoa. All right. I heard the beep. Seems like we got power. Let's get this tightened up. All right. Now, since I know nothing about this, where's my little book with the flight instructions? So let's go ahead and let's take that off first. Go ahead and cut this off. Put that aside. And let's see. Takeoff and controls. When both lights are steady, press the 1 key takeoff button to launch. Press the 1 key takeoff landing button. All right, so about this product, pairing instructions. I'm pretty sure this is where I need to start. Place the helicopter in a flat surface. We got a flat surface right here. Helicopter is on, so it does have a small charge. I don't know how much of a charge, but we'll find out. Turn on the power on the helicopter. That is on. Turn on the power on the remote control, which it is on. Push the left stick up and down. There we go, up, down. And I think it's paired. It's still flashing, not sure. If the remote light is solid but helicopter light is flashing, the helicopter battery is low. If both lights are flashing, pairing was unsuccessful. So I got flashing here and I got flashing there. So let's try this again. Oh, looks like we got flight. All right, guys, check that out. So it looks like I got the pairing. Whoa. So apparently it needs some adjusting. So did I break it? Did I break it? Let's turn it off, turn it back on. All right, well, I think I broke it. It's not paired. All right, so sorry guys, I'll try to keep everything in frame there. Let's see if I can keep it steady. Yeah. Well. All right, guys. I definitely think I need a bigger space. Let's try that out. Check this out. It's gonna be a little hard for me. I'm doing this by myself. So hopefully you guys can see. I'm gonna try my best to record while I try and fly this thing. All right, everybody. Oh no. All right. Let's try it again. Nope. Already another fail. All right, let's try that again. All right, let's try that again. Damn, not gonna work out. All right, y'all, let's try this again. Okay. All right, guys, you can see it there. Where'd it go? Let's find it. All right, guys, I refound it. Let's try this one more time. Sorry, it's a little hard to try and film this at the same time. Let me do a little adjustment here. Nice. All right, so I guess indoors it's decent if you know how to trim it and do all that stuff, but me, I don't know. All right, guys, that's it. All right, everybody. So that's it for today's video. I know I didn't get really good footage of me trying to fly that thing, but in all honesty, like it's pretty hard to film and try to fly something that requires both. Like I said, I don't have much experience in RCs with helicopters, airplanes, and that type of thing. So for me, it was quite a bit of a challenge to get this little thing flying and filming at the same time. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get some more practice in with this thing just without filming, and see if I can get it trimmed up and all squared up so that I can get some good footage and have some fun with it, just to make it easier as I film, because it was really hard to film while trying to figure this thing out. But this was a cool little helicopter. You know, it's very small. I did try it outside and it just did not want to work. The wind kept blowing it away, and it's not even that windy outside. So definitely only use this thing indoors unless you're in a area where there's absolutely zero wind. Other than that, I would not recommend taking this outside. But I had some pretty cool, it was pretty fun trying to fly this thing, and I'm pretty sure I'll have some more fun with it once I get it dialed in and all that good stuff. But yeah, so that's it for this video, guys. If you liked the video, leave a like, subscribe, and or leave a comment if you have any information about this, any tips for me about, you know, flying these things. Go ahead and leave them in the comments down below. And yeah, I really enjoyed this video. I hope you guys did too. Peace.